The message came at 5:42 p.m. Don't come tonight. It's better for everyone. It was my mother-in-law, Evelyn. The tonight she referred to was my anniversary party, my own. At first, I thought it was a mistake, a misunderstanding. But when I called, she answered with her syrupy voice and said, "Darling, it's just awkward to have you there. I'm introducing Daniel to someone new tonight, his future wife. You'll understand soon." I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I just sat in silence, staring at my reflection in the dark window, calm, deliberate, detached. That's when the plan began. Evelyn never liked me. She'd decided the first time she met me, when Daniel brought me home 6 years ago, that I wasn't the right fit. Her exact words were, "She's clever, but clever women don't make good wives." Daniel used to defend me, back then. He said I was ambitious, hardworking, loyal. Evelyn called me calculating. She wasn't entirely wrong. I had built Daniel up, polished him, connected him, turned his small marketing firm into a multi-million-dollar empire through my strategy and networking. He was the face. I was the architect behind it all. And somewhere along the way, he started believing his own legend, that he'd built it alone. That's when Evelyn started whispering again, whispering about a better match, a refined woman, someone less controlling. I should have noticed earlier, the late-night calls, the sudden work trips, the scent of a new perfume on his jacket. But love blinds even the intelligent. Betrayal clears the vision. 2 months before the anniversary, I found the truth. Texts from Evelyn to a woman named Clarissa. "Wear the red dress. He loves that color. He'll be yours after the party." They had planned everything. The humiliation, the public replacement. But they forgot one thing. I built the company. I knew every password, every account, every hidden liability Daniel had buried under his arrogance. So I smiled. I played the good wife. And quietly, I shifted ownership. Through a few legal strings and the help of a silent partner Daniel trusted blindly, I moved majority shares into my name. I rerouted funds. I prepared a statement for the board. By the time the party came, Daniel's empire no longer belonged to him. When the night arrived, I didn't show up uninvited. I arrived early. I stood outside the glass doors of the ballroom, hidden behind the reflection of golden light and laughter. Inside, Evelyn was radiant, wearing her pearls and her poison. Daniel stood beside her, holding Clarissa's hand. My hand tightened around the envelope in my purse. At exactly 8 p.m., the band stopped. Evelyn clinked her glass. "Tonight," she said proudly, "we celebrate love, past and future. Daniel's future, to be exact." Cameras flashed, laughter rippled. Clarissa giggled. And that's when the doors opened behind them, for me. Every head turned, every whisper froze. I walked in slowly, in black, simple, sharp. My heels clicked like punctuation marks. "Sorry I'm late," I said. "Traffic." Daniel's face drained of color. Evelyn's smile twitched, then shattered. I placed the envelope on the table beside her champagne flute. "Before you continue," I said, "there's something I'd like to announce too." Inside the envelope was a stack of documents, transfer papers, legal filings, and one press release ready for distribution. I turned to the guests. "As of this morning, I'm officially the new CEO of D. Harper & Co. Daniel has decided to step down. For personal reasons." Gasps, murmurs. Evelyn's hand trembled around her glass. Daniel stammered, You can't." But I could, and I had. The lawyers at the back of the room, my lawyers, stepped forward, confirming everything. One nodded at me. Perfect timing. Then came the final touch, the ring. I slipped it off and placed it in Evelyn's glass. "It's funny," I said softly. "You always told me clever women don't make good wives, but they make excellent survivors." I turned and walked out. The fallout was swift. Daniel's accounts were frozen within 24 hours. The company's board ousted him completely. Clarissa, the future wife, disappeared when she realized Daniel was broke. Evelyn tried calling me, once, twice, a dozen times. I didn't answer. They'd spent years crafting my erasure. I gave them a masterpiece of theirs instead. Now, months later, I sometimes see Evelyn at charity events. Older, quieter, humbler. She avoids eye contact, clutching her pearls as if they could protect her from memory. Daniel moved to another city. I wish him luck, truly, because I've learned revenge isn't destruction. It's precision. It's silence. It's walking away when they finally realize you were the storm they built themselves. That night, I wasn't banned from my anniversary. I ended it, and everything that came with it, on my terms.